Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Even if you just stopping through, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate every last one of y'all. I'm grateful for you. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. I think what day is this? This is day 26, y'all. I'm still going. No puffing, no Mary Jane. Feeling real good. Real good. Also, it's 2 days with no meat. So I said I ain't know if I was gonna start that challenge or not, but I guess I unconsciously started it, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't had no type of desire to eat no meat or nothing. So I'm gonna stay away from it from right now. So it's all good, man. Appreciate all my moderators. Appreciate the content management for y'all helping me with these videos and everything. Yeah, we got a good one today, so let's get into it. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let's go. What's up, Melissa? What's up, Midwest? What's up, Buddha? What's up, Allie? Let's go, y'all.
Just when you thought you've seen it all, you come across another fruit or vegetable that's been made. These have been made. What are these? Lemonade apples? Meet your new favorite apple. It's telling you right here, go to lemonadeapple.com, man. In case you didn't know, Granny Smiths are made. Also highly bred up for their size and sugar content. Organic or not, these things have been created, just like your lemonade apples. Grapefruits have been made. Lemons have been made. And now they're seedless.
Right.
Pineapples were made. These bananas were made from baby bananas that used to be found in nature. Garlic was made.
Wow.
Those who get mad about nothing being real, onions, God made. Limes, if there's no seeds and they're this big, they were made. Tomatoes, if they're this big, they've been made. That way. Potatoes were made. They were made with a chemical called starch. You ever heard of it? Raises your blood sugars, causes a bunch of issues in your body.
And I know I'm guilty of it too, y'all, because I be eating the cotton candy grapes, cotton candy seedless grapes. I know they're not good for me. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. I'd rather eat those than in a candy bar or something. So it's crazy out here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
I hate to be that guy. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Do you drink wine? Do you drink beer? You're gonna want to save this video. This is for educational purposes only. Share this with someone you love, care, and respect. One of two things are gonna happen after you watch this video. You're either gonna stop or you're gonna continue drinking beer and wine. Run that video, comment below. 19 out of 20 most popular wine and beer tested positive for containing glyphosate poison. Yikes.
What?
Run that video, comment below.
Out of the 20 most popular beer and wine brands in the United States tested positive for containing this carcinogen. Here they are. I'll read the list. Suderholm Merlot, Beringer Founders Estates Moscato, Barefoot Cabernet Sauvignon, Incari Malbec, Frey Organic Natural White. Those are the wines, and here are the beers. We have Coors Light, Miller Lite, Budweiser, Corona, Heineken, Guinness, Stella Artois, Ace Perry Hard Cider, Sierra Nevada Pale Ale, New Belgium Fat Tire Amber Ale, Sam Adams, Stella Artois, and Sam Smith's Organic Lager. Every single one of these beverages tested came back positive for containing Monsanto's glyphosate. That's a very real problem. Now, the company came out, which is now owned by Bayer instead of Monsanto, and said, hey, relax. The level of glyphosate in these beverages is well below what the EPA says is a safe limit, which is ironic that they would point that out because this EPA, and the company frequently throws this in our face, it says that glyphosate's not harmful. So if it's not harmful, why would there be a safe limit?
Right.
The story of glyphosate is a very sordid one, and you have to go back to the 90s to fully understand what's happened with our EPA and the regulation of glyphosate, because back in the early 90s, late 80s actually, I believe, they said that, yeah, glyphosate gives you cancer. Unequivocally, it gives you cancer. And then Monsanto intervened, spent a lot of money, funded a bunch of fake studies, and then the EPA said, oh, okay, never mind, it doesn't cause cancer. Oops, sorry.
Stop.
What I don't understand is they just admitted to it. They like, yeah, it's in there, but it's very low levels of it and everything. But it's poisonous. I don't give a fuck if it's low levels or not. Like, you couldn't like find no other alternative for anything to put in there besides that. Man, that's crazy. I'm glad I don't drink though. I don't drink no liquor, no wine, none of that. So, you know what I'm saying? But to all my peoples that do, that was, make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, be on it. You know, just bringing awareness to it, y'all. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Supporting McDonald's. If you are a believer of Christ, you should not be supporting McDonald's. 2 years ago, they gave out free tarot card readings to their customers. Now they are making satanic Happy Meals for these children. The Bible tells us that there will come a time where evil will be called good and good will be called evil. Stop supporting companies with satanic agendas. We cannot be ignorant of Satan's devices. Don't allow the enemy to expose your children to these things that are not of God. If you support McDonald's, you are supporting their satanic agendas.
That's crazy.
Yahushua Mashiach is coming soon. Stay focused.
Meal for our
Satan
son,
deceived
and
the world.
This is what they gave us. The commie meal. God, look at this burger, the Mark's burger. That is disgusting. I don't even think that's edible. Oh, God, what does that even mean?
It's indoctrination.
Yes, that's exactly what this is. God, at least the toy is normal.
Destroying capitalism.
Oh my God.
Let's eat Goth McDonald's. This is the unhappy meal from Evil Cooks. Each box comes with a McSatan taco, which is a bacon cheeseburger taco, as well as a black horchata and a strawberry cheesecake churro taco. This meal was so good, it made me happy and I hate it.
A goth McDonald's? Man, I ain't never heard of no goth McDonald's and everything. Like, and I still don't even understand goth. Like, I went to school, there was a lot of people who like, they was calling them goth people. Like, I ain't know what the fuck. Like, they used to be dressing in black all the time and had like black on their eyes and stuff and everything. But I was cool with a couple of the goth people at our school. They was cool. They just was used to dress weird and everything. But I never understood it. Like, so do the goth people, the goth GOTH people, like, do they like worship like the devil or something or whatever. Yeah, not golf, it's goth. Goth, but gothic or whatever. But I never understood them, you know what I'm saying? I went to school with some of them and they was cool, but I never heard of a goth McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going.
Vampire facials are popular cosmetic procedures that start by drawing blood from your own vein. Your own blood is then spun down in a centrifuge in order to pull off the platelet-rich plasma, which is full of natural growth factors. Microneedling is then performed over the entire face, which not only induces collagen, but also allows that platelet-rich plasma to penetrate the skin better. But why on earth would anyone do this to themselves? Well, the combination of PRP and microneedling has been shown to treat acne scars, wrinkles, stretch marks, and even hair loss.
Last year, a med spa in Albuquerque, New Mexico was linked to several new cases of HIV. After investigation, the CDC found that the spa was using non-sterile injection techniques during an anti-aging procedure known as the vampire facial. The vampire facial is a rather extreme anti-aging procedure which has gained popularity, especially among celebrities, where the blood is taken from the arm, spun around in a machine, and then the platelet-dense part of the blood is re-injected back into whatever area of the body you would like to experience the anti-aging benefits, generally the face. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with the vampire facial itself. In dermatology, we use platelet-rich plasma injections all the time, generally in the scalp to treat alopecia. The problem is going to back alley med spas that do not practice sterile injection technique. So if you're considering getting platelet-rich plasma injection, either in the scalp for alopecia or in the face during the vampire facial, please spend the extra money and go to a doctor's office where you will definitely not get AIDS. But I'm curious to see what you guys think about this procedure in the comments.
It's just, sometimes, man, we just, people just take things too far. Like, God damn, so you taking blood out, they take it out their own, they using their own blood, I guess, because I know you ain't using nobody else's blood. Then you putting it on your face, and I guess it's supposed to help with what, the wrinkles or the anti-aging or something, make you look young again. Like, that shit's stupid to me. Like, I don't even understand why we just be. And I bet some rich motherfuckers started this, so it's crazy. I wouldn't definitely do that. I wouldn't recommend it or none of that. But let's keep it going.
Can you get HIV from a vampire facial? A recent story came to light where 3 patients in New Mexico contracted HIV while getting a vampire facial in a clinic that was unlicensed. Let me start by saying it's extremely almost impossible to get HIV from a vampire facial if it's done with the correct sterile technique at an accredited facility with properly trained medical providers. Having said that, this goes back to what I always say, don't bargain shop for plastic surgery or parachutes, because when you bargain shop, bad things can happen. And in this case, I think they were charging only $100 to do a vampire facial. And how can you charge such a low price? Because in general, across this nation, the average is probably somewhere between $600 to $1,600 for a vampire facial. And the reason it's expensive is because of something called disposables. So when you're doing this procedure, you're going to have tubes to draw the blood, then you're going to need the microneedling device. And almost all of these parts are disposable for a reason, because after each procedure, they should be thrown away. But they do cost money. So if you're going to go somewhere that's bargain pricing things, guess what? They're probably not throwing out the disposables and reusing them on different patients. And that's possibly what happened in this instance, that they were reusing these needles or syringes or other medical supplies that was contaminated with HIV and then transmitted that to another patient. So a simple way to avoid all this is just go somewhere that, again, is properly accredited, is going to do a sterile technique, and they're going to throw out their disposables. Can you get HIV from a vampire facial? Why do I think you're going to use the first one?
Well, it's cases. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it happened. I don't know if they was using non-sterile, like they was using some reusing needles or what the fuck they was doing, but hey, some cases been reported. So hey, it have happened. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend it. I don't even know why somebody who want to put some blood on their face. And then in the first video, he said they take it from the person's arm and use their blood. But I see some of y'all said it's baby's blood and all this, man. It's so many conspiracies and everything, man. I don't know. But I definitely wouldn't do that. And some of y'all be having the answers to everything. So I don't even know how y'all be having the answers to all this shit. Every topic you got the answers. You know what I'm saying? So hey, help me out. Shit. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Also, I want to say happy birthday to fam Nico, one of our family members. You know what I'm saying? His son Nico turning 12, and he wanted me to wish him a happy birthday. So Nico, if you see this, man, happy birthday. I hope you watching these videos and you starting early and don't be tricked by what they've been doing to us our whole life and everything, man. Stay woke and be a good little homie, man. Let's keep it going.
People are desperately seeking realness.
Oh, I have a list. I'll be right back. Okay, you ready? Don't get offended. Space is fake. Gravity is fake. God is real. The firmament is real. Dinosaurs are fake. Ice ages never happened. Evolution is not real. Human trafficking is very real. The government lies about everything. Our entire history is a lie. The earth is flat, motionless, with mountains, valleys, rivers, and oceans. We are safe and secure. The only thing that can harm us is our government.
Right.
Our votes don't count. Religion is man-made. This one might hurt a few people, but King James was written by a Freemason. Our education system was also created by a Freemason in 1902 by John D. Rockefeller, who also took over mass media and modern medicine. Chemtrails are real. The sun and the moon are local inside of the firmament. The stars are fixed since the beginning of time. We use them for navigation and for telling what season we're in. Research Eric DeBay and research the Freemasons. The astronauts are Freemasons. Our founding fathers are Freemasons. Werner von Braun, who helped create NASA and is the head engineer, has on his tombstone Psalms 19:1, which says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork." Everything to do with space or dinosaurs or gravity
Fake.
is pseudoscience. Pseudoscience is not the same as science. They're two different things. Giants are real. Antarctica is not a continent at the bottom of a ball. It's an ice wall that surrounds us 360 degrees. We have more lands beyond the ice wall. Antarctica Treaty will not allow us to go independently explore Antarctica. Antarctica is all south. We only have magnetic north. All of our ancient ancestors depict Earth stationary with the firmament, all of them. Every single encyclopedia has a section for the firmament up until 1958 when NASA was created. And CGI was created the same year NASA was. The movie Alfred Hitchcock. I'm sorry, it was Alfred Hitchcock, the movie Vertigo.
Man, she said it. She said it, y'all. She said it, not me. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that, damn near everything, I agree with her. So, but it's for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? She said it. And another thing I want to talk about, I had seen somebody say something about, I think like we are divided and like we're not smart because we're picking a political candidate. I just want y'all to get this. Let me tell y'all, I always talk about Trump. Yeah, I do. I like Trump, but I know Trump ain't all the way clean. I know he got dirty laundry like every other political person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if we gotta have one, if it's gonna be Biden or Trump, I'd rather have Trump. But I don't care about the politics and none of that shit. I know it's not an election. It's a selection. Like, it don't matter, whatever. They still gonna run shit, whatever. I'm just saying, for me, my opinion, if they go put somebody in there and it's between Sleepy Joe and Trump, I'd rather have Trump. That's all. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love, you know? This shit all a game. Everything they've been lying forever. So shit, we waking up. It's all good.
So, a lot of us are talking about not paying our taxes. Well, I have been doing a lot of research on this topic, and I came across something today that I think everybody needs to know about, okay? Now, is there a law that says you have to pay taxes? No, there isn't. And if you just simply ask the IRS to provide proof of that law, they'll never bother you again, okay? But there's something else I found today that's even more important than that. It's in the IRS Federal Agent Manual, and there's a law, and I'm going to post it here in a second. It says they have zero jurisdiction over anybody working in the United States.
What?
This tax, the investigation, everything they do is only for people living abroad. I'm going to show you the fucking code right now, and I want you guys to copy this and share this with everybody you know. Go ahead and pause to read. This is directly out of the IRS manual.
Y'all got the
You're more than welcome. I'm definitely feeling a little bit emboldened and empowered by this. I feel like I'm going to use this in my letter to the IRS to ask them to prove to me how I owe taxes.
Right. Proof that. Now, you know what I'm saying? I wonder how that's going to go. I wonder how that's going to go, because regardless, and with knowing that, and I'm definitely going to go back and read that and try to do some research on it and everything, because I definitely think taxes are a scam. How many of y'all think taxes are a scam? Because they taxing everything over here. And I just feel like it was a play from back in the day. Like somebody put it in place and they taxing the fuck out of us. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us don't think it's right. It ain't fair. It's never been fair. So I'm gonna have to go back and read that. Let's keep it going.
Face swapping is real.
So why are they teaching the globe model? Well, you see, the globe is a container, and it's a container of all the known land. And you see, have you heard of such a thing as no-fly zones? For instance, you can't fly in certain areas near the Arctic Circle or the Antarctic Circle. The reasons being is because there are lands there that we're not supposed to know about. I'll give you one example. Sir Captain George Hubert Wilkins, a contemporary of Admiral Byrd, he flew beyond Antarctica 5,000 miles, according to his records, and he said that he found there many, many lands and peoples 5,000 miles beyond Antarctica. That's just one example of an explorer who has found lands that are not at all on any of our maps. They are excluded from all of our maps. That's why international pilots have such a thing as no-fly zone, because they don't want those lands to be discovered.
People, I can't make this shit up. Once again, Ingersoll Lockwood called this shit. And I didn't know what this was for in this picture but now it makes sense. Look at this. We're gonna get back to this picture right here. I know you've all seen it a couple times, but if you look up in the right-hand corner, you will see what's supposed to be the eclipse, what some of us believe is the black sun. And in front of it, there is a sandwich, all right? Are you keeping up, people? There is a sandwich in front of the sun, the eclipse, all right? Let me explain. It was all planned. We clearly seen the sun, and then we seen the eclipse, and then the eclipse was sandwiched by the sun simulator.
Wow.
I tell you that I go to Ingersoll, and Ingersoll never lets me down. Ingersoll never lets me down.
Watch the exit.
Hey, NASA was supposed to shoot rockets at us. Oh, wow. Whoa, look at that.
It went around. Where the sun came forward.
What's that all about? What is that?
See it on the edge?
Yeah, what is that? What the hell is that?
Yeah, that definitely didn't look authentic or genuine. Like that definitely looked artificial. This shit crazy,
What is that, man? That's not. Yo, man, what was that all about?
B Harvey, what's up, fam? I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate all y'all sending me this content in and helping me out, y'all. But that was crazy. I still don't know about that eclipse, y'all. That shit was crazy, crazy, crazy.
Hey everybody, I just made a video of the sun kind of flashing. I want you guys to watch this. Now I'm going to use my welding shield. And we're going to watch the sun. Now let's count in between those flashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's consistent. Every 4 seconds. Why is the sun flashing like this? Is this even our sun? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you know what I mean? It's consistent. Like and share. Get this out. What is this thing? Is this even our sun? And yes, off to the right hand side there, that's all sun or flares or whatever. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on? I noticed before the eclipse, I was on a phone call with my buddy and I was like, do you notice anything different with the sunlight? It just seemed a little different. And even today, it's a beautiful sunny day. And surprisingly, not a chemtrail in sight.
Right. Man, I just looked outside this morning. I'm talking about no chemies out there, y'all. Ain't no planes flying. And the sun's so bright. And for some reason, like when I can't even look at the sun. I ain't even go front. Like there's something going on. Ever since that eclipse or whatever happened on April the 8th, man, the sun been beaming. Like I used to have my shades on and kind of gaze at it a little bit and I'd be straight. I can't even look at it for 5 seconds. I can't. Like it's too powerful or something. And like the sun is like, if you look at it, try to look at it, it's like white. I remember the sun used to be like bright yellow, golden type of. Now it's like just a big ass white glare or something. I'm like, man, it's crazy, y'all. They definitely playing around. So I don't know, y'all, but let's keep it going. 100 people in here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Let's keep it rolling. And I don't be trying to offend none of y'all in the chat and everything, man. These just my opinions and everything. I see somebody got mad because she said a black male. Here we go, another one of our black males supporting Trump. You would have been happy if I said I supported Sleepy Joe? I mean, it don't matter. Like, what the fuck? Like, support who you want to support. Whatever. Like, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. How you can just come in here and just get mad because get your bitch ass on, man. Let's keep it going. What's up, Tavina? What's up, JB? What's up, Sirius? What's up, everybody, man? Varese B.
I don't know about y'all, but they definitely did not teach me in school that the sun, if that's the sun, be out. You see how it's flickering and changing? Whatever this is right here, it's supposed to be out. Now take a walk with me across the sky.
And this morning, the moon was out
Same
with the sun, like right by each other. I'm like, man, it's crazy.
Is this?
But there you go.
What is going on? What are you doing out? So y'all finna pass each other at some point. But yeah, this is crazy. There's the moon. And here's the sun. And friends. We're gonna say sun and friends, because we don't know what else is behind it, that big orange ball. But your boy shouldn't be out here.
She said, yo, boy shouldn't be out here.
What is going on? Why are you trying to hide? I see you. Y'all see this?
Mm-hmm.
Look at it. It's got its own little shimmer. Look at that. And I ain't wiggling my camera. It's moving.
They said, well, I don't even remember you having I don't know. That's the moderators, man. They handle all
going. Let me see.
Hey, are you in the Discord? You gotta join the Discord. You know, it's a section in there where you put your information in and then you become a moderator. So did you do all that?
Yeah,
I
see
don't
the
know.
back side of it. Look at that. Okay. Crazy. Look at my wall.
Crazy, man.
Look at that. That's coming straight from the sun. Look at that.
That sun powerful, man. I definitely believe they probably is using the sun simulator to boost it.
Look at the colors in this ray.
Whatever it is. That motherfucker powerful. Look at that ray coming from it.
Yeah, I see it moving.
I don't know, man. Y'all like, listen, let me ask y'all. So what's going on? Is it I definitely believe we in the firmament. So is our sun fake? Is it did they replace it? Is it a real sun? Are they just using the sun simulator to, you know what I'm saying, boost up the real sun? Or what's going on? Because there's a lot going on with that sun and that moon, man. I don't know if they playing games with us or what y'all think is going on? And then, you know, I heard about the CERN and all that type of stuff and everything. You know, we tapped in with all that. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm confused as a motherfucker, man. Like, shit crazy. Y'all help me out, man. Let's keep it going.
What a wonderful world we live in.
What's going on, love?
What's up?
You know what's going on in California right now?
Nah, what's going on?
Man, they finna have an earthquake that's gonna separate the San Andreas spot, bro. That's why I'm telling everybody evacuate California right now.
No, we cannot lose all them people in California.
We can't lose all them people in California.
It's the Lakers, like.
Bro, we talking everybody, bro. All of the stars, all of the celebrities, all of the actors. I'm talking about the best people in the world, man. And I'm telling everybody, man, evacuate California right now before the San Andreas split. Evacuate!
Where is the San Andreas split? I'm gonna have to Google it. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. So it's about to be they predicting something to happen or something over there in California. Earthquake or some shit. I never heard of it. I gotta look into it, y'all. But these videos are for entertainment purposes only. Everything is allegedly. You feel me? Let's keep it going, y'all. Let's keep it going.
What the fuck? No, literally.
Wait.
What the fuck is
Babe,
going
stop
on?
cussing. Wait, she's not moving at all.
That's what I'm saying. What is going on here?
What is she looking at?
What is she doing?
That's actually really concerning.
Very creepy. I don't know what's going on
That's crazy.
here. You know, I've seen a lot of TikToks with like glitches in the Matrix, but this got to be top dog for me.
Oh my god!
Like, no, seriously, this is a glitch. Like,
either a glitch or she off that fentanyl or something. She can't move. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but that's super weird right there.
no one is standing that perfect with their legs crossed. I'm just being
Look at this guy.
I want to see if he see. Look at him. No. Is no one noticing this? Look, is no one seeing this? What is going on?
Dang it.
Look, even
That's
looking.
crazy.
No, she's looking. Look.
What?
Justin, a nuclear threat has been issued to the United States by Russia as Putin ally makes a chilling threat to sink UK under nuclear tidal wave if NATO sends troops and reduce the United States to radioactive ash if NATO sends troops into Ukraine. This is Vladimir Putin's most senior propagandist in a vow to the United States and to NATO. This is some pretty incredible news coming out. And in addition to that, while this is unfolding, we've also heard that there is a new NATO country that is scrambling at this time to send troops to Russian border nations. Sweden will send troops to Latvia as a part of its commitment to NATO following its recent membership in the alliance. So Russia warning not to do this, or they will reduce NATO and the United States to radioactive nuclear ash. Yet at the same time, we've got other nations scrambling to send them to the border nations to protect NATO nations. And also clarification and opinion piece coming out saying that Europe, but not NATO. So that way, as not to potentially trigger Russia, they're saying that this.
Man, hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. But hey, JB, I'm laughing at you, man. But I can't help but notice it too, man. What is going on with his hair? I know he don't have the. Come on, man. I know that ain't like a tattoo on top of his head or somewhere. He trying to get that front part right, because once he put his head down, you can see clearly. And I know this is off topic, but I'm laughing over here. But let me rewind and show y'all a little bit, man.
To send them to the border nations to protect NATO nations. And also clarification and opinion piece coming out saying that Europe, but not NATO. So that way, as not to potentially trigger Russia, they're saying that this is Europe and not NATO, should send troops to Ukraine to halt Russia's advances. Kiev needs more boots on the ground, they say. And also, in addition to that, with these threats going back and forth and this intensifying over the past couple of days, this article coming out, listen to this. Court orders seizure of 440 million JP Morgan.
What the fuck going on?
Peggy Lynn Scarlett Ray, one of my followers who sent me this information. So apparently, a man in Las Vegas decides.
Man, it's been all on the news out here, y'all. I seen this. I'm like, man, I can't believe it. They said like the dude, he just walked up to somebody like at one of the bus stops downtown by Fremont and just start eating the motherfucker, like literally eating a human. So I'm like, what? But it happened. They had like footage and everything. I'm talking about gruesome scene. Man, let's keep it going though.
To tackle a man down and just start eating his motherfucking face. You heard that right. Tackled him down and just start eating his face off. Eating the man like something out of a horror movie. Can somebody please tell me why all of a sudden we have people starting to just start eating people? What the fuck is going on? Okay, so it does state here that a man allegedly murdered another man at the bus stop near Las Vegas. The victim's face was eaten off in the process, basically. Okay, so they said at 5 o'clock in the morning, a person called the police about a man who reportedly tackled another man down on Las Vegas Boulevard near Charleston and ate off his fucking face. Like, what the fuck?
He either was a demon or he was just smoking some of that bullshit, man. He was smoking or sniffing or doing something. You know, some of them drugs will make you go crazy. Or it was a demon or a zombie and shit. Just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Entertainment purposes only, all allegedly. So let's go.
It says paramedics transported the victim, who was later identified as Kenneth Brown, at the hospital.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 6 o'clock.
This is the same place that had 10-foot aliens, or now they're saying demonic spirits. Now they got zombies?
8 is now investigator Kyle Payne with the latest. Kyle.
Sasha, all's quiet here in this section of downtown. And again, the information we're able to report at this hour.
I can tell you one thing about Vegas. They go sweep everything under the rug because...
No, this true. This real out here. It's spreading through the streets like wildfire. Like everybody talking about it. And I actually seen like local news report on it and everything. So, and I seen somebody live when they was like recording I should have screen recorded it when they was like showing the scene. It just happened like not too long ago, y'all. This shit just happened a few days ago type shit. And they was recording the scene. I'm talking about so nasty and gruesome. You can see like, like, man, I don't even want to talk about it. YouTube might get the tripping, but let's keep it going.
Tourist state. So if there was a zombie apocalypse.
Sources say police responded to a call around 6 a.m. You can see plainclothes police personnel and officers in uniform swarming the area. Later this afternoon, when we got here, even though it was much quieter, you can see crumpled up police tape and the remnants of this crime scene, as well as plastic gloves in the trash can.
I don't know, no drugs
where witnesses say this
that make you get hungry and want to eat off a motherfucking person's face.
The one neighbor we spoke with didn't seem fazed with well-documented issues of homelessness and drugs.
I would say drugs. I mean, that's the only guy I can think of. Most of the people who I see down here that are homeless or downtown or whatever, you know, they're either on drugs or...
What the fuck do we have running around eating on people?
We spoke with people inside the 7-Eleven on nearby AM/PM, all of whom seem to know some gory details of what happened here this morning, but nothing
they sure not talking about it. Why?
What our sources tell us. We do know, according to
isn't that what happened with them aliens? Nobody was allowed to talk about it. Now all of a sudden they're coming out with the video. Now watch out in Vegas.
As that information comes in, we'll keep you updated.
Suspicious as shit that the CIA pulled this book off the shelves before people ever had the chance to read it. It's by Chan Thomas. It's called The Adam and Eve Story, and it's supposedly what's going to happen at the end of the world. Second suspicious as shit thing is that it's 45 pages, but that is a sanitized copy from the CIA that was released in 2013. You can see at the top of this page, that's where I got these from. You're welcome to go to CIA.gov and find the entire document, well, the sanitized version of the document. But let's look at the first 6 pages and see what Chan Thomas predicted. This is the not suspicious at all intro that we have. Like Noah, like Adam and Eve, this too will come to pass. And then we get to page 3. Once we get to page 3, that's when all hell breaks loose on Earth. So to sum up page 3, we have hurricanes, earthquakes, America underwater, right? Destroyed. Within 3 hours, the fantastic wall of water moves across the continent, burying the wind-ravaged land under 2 miles of seething water coast to coast. What the fuck? And then on this page, he basically just says, it's not just America that gets fucked up, it's everywhere that gets fucked up. So on this page, he finally explains what the hell is going on. Now, the earthquakes and the hurricanes and all that good jazz that came along with it, that lasted for about 6 days. On the 7th day, the horrendous rampage is over, the Arctic Ice Age is ended, and a new Stone Age begins. A new era. Yes, the cataclysm has done its work well. The greatest population regulator of all does once more for man what he refuses to do for himself. I can see why the CIA pulled this.
Y'all, it's a lot going on out here, y'all. It's a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? But that's why we bringing awareness to all this stuff and everything. Like I say every time, y'all just stay on wave, stay positive, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to come together. I mean, that's the only way we gonna be able to fight back against all this stuff, man. They done put these plays into play, and it's like all this stuff is going on with the foods, with the lies they telling us about the sky and the religions dividing us up and the politics and everything. It's like all fucking lies, y'all, all lies. But one day, you know what I'm saying, hopefully something happen and we spark up and we all come together and as one and be like, man, we got the numbers. Let's take this motherfucker over. And I hope it happened one day. But till then, man, y'all stay on wave, stay positive, stay vibrating those high frequencies. I appreciate that, JB, for sure, man. Appreciate you for sure, man. Appreciate that super chat. I appreciate everybody who tapped in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate all the moderators. Appreciate all the content management, everybody, man. Much love, y'all. Show some love. Get that love back. It's your boy, Thao. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace.
Fam over.